Hello, my name is David, and in this video, I will show you how to complete your organization's registration. After watching this video, you will be able to complete the organization's profile and registration. Before starting on this task, you should have received an invitation to register in CADAC and have completed your user registration. For information on how to redeem your invitation to create your user profile, please see our previous video. Now let's go over the 5 key steps of completing the organization registration. The key steps to redeem your organization invitation are as follow. Navigate to the Edit Organization page, enter the organization's general information, enter the organization's financial information, assign the organization's discipline, specialization, and practice, and complete the data sharing acceptance. All of these steps should take about 5 minutes to complete. As seen in our previous video, I just redeemed my CADAC invitation and created my user profile. Now I need to complete my organization's registration. To do so, I must update the organization's profile. On the homepage, click on Organizations in the top menu. On the Organizations page, you will note that a new organization profile is available. It is listed in the table, but the columns are empty because there is no information yet. Note that the legal name field is filled by a temporary placeholder number. To update the organization's profile, open the Actions drop-down menu for the organization and click on Edit Organization. On the Edit Organization page, I need to enter the required information about my organization. Note that fields with red asterisks are mandatory. Now the legal name is pre-populated with a placeholder number. I need to delete this number and enter my organization's legal name. I also need to enter my organization's operating name, the website, next, enter the organization's address and select the address from the drop-down menu. The city, the province, and the postal code should auto-populate. Next, we'll move on to the organization's financial information. I need to set the organization's fiscal year end. Now I'll select the month, December, and the day will automatically populate as the last day of the month. Now indicate whether the organization is incorporated or not. If it is incorporated, enter your corporation number and select if it is incorporated federally or provincially. In my case, it is not incorporated. Enter your business number and the type of organization. Indicate whether the organization is a federally registered charitable organization or not. If it is, enter the federal charity number. We'll move on to the organization's discipline, specialization, and practice. Select the best fitted discipline for your organization. If it has multiple disciplines, you can choose multidisciplinary. To add a specialization, click on the Add Specialization button and select a specialization. Click on Add Specialization. Note that you can add more than one specializations and practices. Simply click on Add Specialization again and select another specialization. You'll notice that both specializations now show up in the list. If you do not have a practice, you can select Not Applicable and click on Add Practice. Under the Data Sharing section, choose whether you want to opt in or out of sharing your organization's data with all of CADAC's participating agencies. The default is set to share the organization's data. Now, this is the last step on this page, and you're now ready to finish updating the organization's profile. First, make sure that all the information you've entered is accurate and that all of the mandatory fields are filled out. If you did not fill a mandatory field, you will get an error message stating that the form could not be submitted. It will list all the fields that are missing. If the legal name is not changed from the placeholder number, the CADAC ID will not be generated and the organization's registration will not be complete. Now, when you are done your review, click on Save. The organization's registration is now complete. If I go back to Organizations in the top menu, I can see that the organization's information is now visible in the table and that a CADAC ID was generated for this organization. Congratulations, you have learned how to successfully complete your organization's registration and generate a CADAC ID. Next, you can learn to navigate in CADAC, update your user profile, and manage users. You can find more training videos like this one on the CADAC.ca training page.